What's going on, Bella Gang? It's your girl, Love Your Natural. I am back with a brand new Juicy Girl Talk video. Bella Gang, best friends. In this Juicy Girl Talk video, I'm going to be telling you ladies 5 reasons why you should not be sleeping with this guy you're currently dealing with. I'm going to tell you why in this video. If you love this video, definitely give it a like, comment, thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Bella Gang. Before I get into this Juicy Girl Talk, let me just get into this hair real quick. I'm currently rocking a HD lace. This is my very first HD lace frontal wig, and let me just say, once you go HD, you just can't go back. Like, I love how HD lace blends so well with my scalp. Like, look at this. Look at this, the ear tabs, the baby hair, everything just flows so gracefully and beautifully. I just want to say shout out to Victoria's Wig because they nailed it with their HD lace fronts. Let me just say, the packaging when it came, first of all, the shipping was super quick and easy, very fast. Customer service, they were so sweet. The packaging was so cute to me. I love the little silk bag that the hair came in. And I love this hair. The only thing I don't like about this hair is that I have my hair like this like all day and my curls pretty much dropped. Like, it was really curly earlier and it just dropped. I mean, it dropped into this nice little wave, but I guess you can't really expect much from straight hair. It's not a body wave texture, but there are some straight hair that comes, like if you curl it, the curls last. The curls doesn't really last. If you get this hair, I would recommend you ladies straightening it like a cute center part straight or side part straight. Yeah, because this hair doesn't really hold well to curl. But other than that, no tangling. When my hairstylist bleached this wig unit, no shedding, and that's something that I really can appreciate because I absolutely hate going out and then I'm combing my hair, the hair is in a brush, it looks janky, it looks ratchet, honey. So I love that I can go on a date and I don't have to worry about my hair all over the table, all over his shirt, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a club, hair everywhere. So I really appreciate the fact that this hair does not shed. So thank you once again to Victoria's Wig. If you guys are interested in purchasing this HD Flawless wig unit, I will link their hair information in the description box below. Without further ado, let's jump right into this Juicy Girl Talk. 5 reasons why you should not be sleeping with him. Okay, best friends, so let's get started with tip number 1. 5 signs you should not be sleeping with him. Number 1 is very important. If a guy ever does this, just know he only literally is talking to you for your kitty cat. That's it. Unless you okay with that, then hey, by all means. But if you with a guy and you want him to take you seriously, you gotta set the standards by letting him know by himself if he does number 1. So number 1 is he's always asking you to go out your way to see him, but he doesn't match the same energy. I hate when a guy tells me like, hey, you coming over? I miss you. I miss you too. And he's like, yeah, how you getting here? If a guy ever tells you how you getting here, sis, take your bed and lay back down. Take your makeup off, take your lashes off. Don't shave for him. You better not go shave your kitty cat for a guy like that. Because let me just say, he's looking at you as a thotty hottie, okay? Somebody that could come through 2-3 o'clock in the morning for him to get his rocks off, and then you are gonna be paying that Uber or Lyft or driving yourself back home. What are you, a prostitute? You know what I'm saying? How dare, I hate when guys do this. Like, especially, or matter of fact, this is what I don't like, when they don't match the energy. Like, let's say I'm feeling a little bit generous. I'm like, all right, babe, I'll take a lift to you, but you know, you gonna pay for my lift back? You shouldn't even have to ask a guy if he's gonna pay your lift back. If he knows that you took a lift to his house, you know what I'm saying? As a courtesy, as a man, he should automatically be like when you getting ready to leave, babe, like, how much is your lift back? Like, boom, boom, here's the money. You know, maybe he's not driving. It's okay. If you're not driving, I'm gonna be patient with you, okay? But there's nothing wrong with your bank account. There's nothing wrong with your credit card. Uber works, Lyft works, and I'm not getting on no train. So you wanna see me match that energy. If you cannot match that energy, bye, Charlie. Bye. All 2019, all 2020, bye, because you're not gonna make a fool out of me. Okay, like, and I know there's a lot of you ladies who do that, okay, because once upon a time I was young and dumb too. Think about it. Just sit back and think about it. you're shaving, you're putting on makeup, you fully dressed, you smelling all good to go see your crush, go see the guy you're dating. You guys have a good time, but you paid your way to get there. You paid your way to go home. And usually guys like that ain't gonna feed you. He's not gonna offer you, you thirsty, you want something to drink? I mean, yeah, it's the least you can do, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Guys like that, they don't even offer you drinks. Matter of fact, they wouldn't even bother ordering Uber Eats, because guys like that is probably gonna tell you like, look, I don't got it. Oh, my mom cooked or something like that. Guys like that, they never, go the extra mile at all. And usually these type of guys are players. These are the type of guys that look good, and they think because they look good, they could get their way. And 9 times out of 10, it's sad to say, they do get their way, because they meet a bunch of girls who hasn't been watching my girl talks that they could just easily finesse. Not my Bella gang, not my subscribers. We doing the finessing. They're not finessing us. All right? And I know like I'm making a little light of this situation, but I'm dead serious. Lay back down. If a guy, always talking about he want to see you, and you find yourself always paying to go and come back to his house, that is the problem. Especially if you giving it up, throwing it back, like, no. Number 2, 5 signs you should not be sleeping with him, okay? Number 2 is he's not there for you emotionally. Okay, the only time he's interested in speaking to you and having an in-deep conversation is when you guys are talking about intimacy, sexual, and he's trying to butter you up so you can give him some sexual favors, if you know what I mean. He wants you to play with his eggplant. Okay, do not touch a guy's eggplant. Okay, if he cannot be in touch with you mentally, emotionally, it's not just sexually. Guys think it's always a physical thing. Like, hold up, horny ass dog. Okay, hold up. All right, this is what guys don't understand. You would get so much farther with women if you just listen to us and you're there for us, and we have that like support system. No woman wants to be treated like a freaking object. Okay, and you have to break the cycle. You have to set a boundary, set a standard. Don't be scared to speak up and let these men know, like, I don't like how I'm being treated. Okay, I'm no one's hooker. I'm no one's hooker. Okay, I'm no one's freaking prostitute. Stop telling, like, guys need to understand that, it's just not okay. And the only reason why guys even approach women like this is because thousands of women just let it fly and let it slide. And I'm here to tell you, sis, if you want to be respected, or if you want to level up with this man, let him know. Tell him about himself. Tell him that, have a talk with him, because maybe guys are stupid. Maybe he doesn't know that every time he speaks to you about something sexual, maybe he doesn't know how to be like emotionally in touch with you. So have a conversation with him, like, listen, Mike, okay, I like when we have sex and all, but it's not just that with me. Like, I'm really going through stuff. Like, I really want to talk. And if he give you the vibe that, all right, like, let me just listen to this girl because I want her to get what she has to say out so that we can go smash. And trust me, as a woman, we get that intuition. Take a trash bag and throw the whole dude away. Some guys can literally pretend to be that guy that listens to you, that supports you, just so they can hit it. Or maybe he already hit it. Maybe you guys are even together in a relationship, and you notice that every time he's talking about something serious, that he's not there for you emotionally. That's horrible. Don't give your body away to someone who doesn't value you. All right? And if a guy doesn't see the value in having you by his side, you have to take that trash bag and throw him away, because that's not okay. It's not. And one thing about me, I'm really good on catching on with guys when they full of shit. And you should too. And, it's very easy to weed them out. Once you follow these guidelines and these signs I'm telling you, it's going to be so easy for you to cut guys off and to know their true intentions. The whole point of this video is for you guys to boss up, and for you guys to treat your kitty cat like it's gold, like it's diamonds, like it's sacred. Our bodies is our temple. Stop sleeping with guys raising your body count, all right, to people that just look at you like a smash and pass, because you're more than that. Even if you feel like you have low self-esteem and you feel like, sleeping with a guy is gonna make him love you, baby girl, is not. So try to love yourself before you even get into a relationship. Because some women are so damaged, and you think by being with somebody else is going to make you heal from the trauma you went through with your last boyfriend, your last relationships. No, it's just going to make matters worse, because guys do not care about your healing. They care about their eggplant. You know what I'm saying? They care about getting it on. Notice how after you sleep with a guy, when you first, when you about to do it, y'all about to get hot and steamy in that room, he helps you take off your bra, your panties, your clothes. He helps you with all of that. But after y'all done, does he help you put back your clothes? No, he doesn't. Because guys only care about themselves and their needs. So as women, we have to protect us by all means, because guys don't care, and and it's really hard to tell sometimes if a guy, just wants you for one thing. But like I said, if you follow these steps, it's going to be so easy to weed out the fakes. Because that's what we're doing. We weeding out the fakes, and we inviting good energy, okay? Husband energy, all right, all 2020. So guys like this they're disposable. Don't ever make a guy make you feel like, sex is the only thing that can keep you or to make him want you, because that's a lie. It's a lie. Number 3, 5 signs you shouldn't be sleeping with him, okay? Number 3 is very simple. He's disrespectful. There's so many girls, so many friends I had, and their boyfriends would disrespect them, curse them out in front of me, hit them, just be blatantly disrespectful in front of their family or whatever, and they still stick by this guy. They still give him what he wants, aka the kitty cat. How do you expect a man to change if you're giving him everything he wants? Just like, when a kid is being bad, you put them on timeout. That's what you got to do for these men. I don't like you right now. I don't like how you disrespected me. You lucky I don't leave you. I'm going to give you a second chance because, people deserve second chances. But the second chance is he's not going to, you gotta cut off sex. Like, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. For him to really straighten up, let him know right there, like right in his face, I'm not sleeping with you tonight. I didn't like how you acted at dinner. I didn't like how you acted in front of my friends. You embarrassed me. And hold down on sex until you feel like, he's changing, or he really apologized to you and he really meant it. You got to be in control. Like, I'm the type of woman, I do believe that a man should be the head of the household. But at the same time, I'm not going to be submissive to a man that's disrespectful, submissive to a cheap ass, lazy ass, scrub that wants me to pay to see him every time I see him. I'm not gonna, be with somebody that is not there for me emotionally. And you shouldn't either. You're wasting your time. You're wasting, you have to protect. People don't understand. Sexual soul ties are real. You could be sleeping with the enemy. Guys like that, when you sleep with them, it's like you literally, whatever bad energy that they have, whatever bad aura, automatically transfers to you. Okay, spiritual demons are real. You got to be careful who you sleep with. Guys like this obviously aren't good men, and you're sleeping with them. How are you gonna live a life of positivity and good vibes if you're sleeping with bad vibes? If you're sleeping with bad energy? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a girl like me that really, really is mindful of what, they put in their body. I drink lots of water. I use different soaps to wash down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sleep with anybody with bad energy that's going to mess up my pH because he's not even clean. That's another thing. I didn't even put that on the list. If he's not clean, he don't smell right down there, he should have no business sticking his eggplant in you. I had a friend that, literally was chilling with this dude, and she was like, like his balls smelled like he was working out, like it was sweaty, and he was still asking her to give him head. And I'm like, did you do it? I hope you didn't do it. Because a guy who doesn't care about his hygiene, his body hygiene, is a man that doesn't care about catching AIDS or STD. You gotta be on point when it comes to your health. Stop dealing with these dudes because they look good. If he's not even taking care of his hygiene, how's he gonna take care of you? Let alone, how's he gonna take care of you and a kid if you get pregnant or something like that? You gotta think far ahead. Think far in the future. Stop just thinking about in the now. that's what's gonna get you hurt later on, and you're gonna wish that you never messed with that dude. I'm telling you. You know, when she told me that story, I was like, yo, guys are really trifling and dirty, because, you know, it's crazy how guys can smell or whatever down there, but the minute a female's about to sleep with them and their kitty cat ain't smelling good, they go off, they tell their friends, they kick them out the crib, you dirty, da-da-da-da. But then they be the ones that's dirty, they be the ones carrying the STDs, you know, not really cleaning themselves how they should, throwing off your pH. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. So you gotta look out for yourself, because ain't nobody gonna look out for you, especially these men. They're not gonna look out for you. All right? And if you tired of getting played by men, stop letting them play with your kitty cat then. That's it. You know, if they're not reaching up to your standards, why are you laying in the bed with them? Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a lot of girls in some effed up situations right now because the signs was there. They just knew that they shouldn't be sleeping with this guy. You know, they had bad energy, but for whatever the reason, they still dealt with them. You know, my heart goes out to y'all, because that was me once upon a time. I used to just be like, he's gonna change, or I want to get some too. Oh well, now I'm over that. I feel like, because I'm sorry, ladies. I feel like because I went like a year and a half straight now, being celibate, I'm okay without having sex. I'm really okay with it, because I'm just a different woman, and I feel it in my energy. My mentality has changed. I'm not going to sleep with a guy for instant satisfaction. That's like sin. Like when you're sinning, it feels good in the moment, and then after it's done, it's just like, oh my God, what did I just do? The last guy I slept with taught me that. Like, damn, girl, you know, you could have waited it out. You could have waited it out. Like, look at y'all. You know, he's not even somebody that you would want to be your husband or your baby father. You know, you wouldn't want him to even, you know, have a kid with him. Why are you sleeping with him? The minute I asked myself that question, everything was just so clear to me. And I was like, wow. It's like God spoke to me and said, don't sleep with anybody that you don't see a future with. Because, you know, your body is something that's so sacred. I mean, you know, this generation, people act like sex is not a big deal, but I'm here to tell you, it's actually a big deal. Okay, you want your kitty cat to stay tight until you meet your husband. You don't want to be ran through, done slept with every guy you talk to, and then when you actually get married, you know, your sex life sucks because you know there's no grip on that thing. As ladies, we can't move like men. Men can sleep with 20 girls and they be okay. They still have the best D ever. We sleep with 20 guys, the feeling is not going to be the same for men. You know, it's not. I mean, your kitty cat is a muscle. It always goes back, but it never really, you know what I'm saying? And God, every time, and it's crazy because I know this is probably TMI, but you know, most guys that every guy that I slept with, like, it was always hard for them to even like get in because I rarely do it. I rarely do it because I'm very picky about who I sleep with. You know what I'm saying? Even some guys that I was picky with, I still picked the wrong one because they turned out to be trash. Like, that's why I have to tell you ladies, like, even though I'm telling you guys the steps, with men pretend so well. So even the guys that portray to be so good and, you know, and they come off like, you know, husband material can end up being an F-boy at the end. So you literally never know. When you're dealing with men nowadays, it's like the lottery. You don't know who's gonna be a good pick or a bad pick. You just pray for the best. You know, but these tips are very useful, like I said, to weed whoever that's really not supposed to be in your life out. Okay? Number 4, it's very difficult to get in contact with him. I said this in my last video. I'm going to say it again because it's very important. If you sleeping with a guy, right, and it's extremely hard to get in contact with him, sis, he's cheating on you. It's either he's cheating on you or he doesn't want to deal with you. He just want to deal with you when 2, 3 o'clock in the morning rolls by. That's when you get that text. If you see that he's Cause let me just say that, you know, it's all right. Like if a guy missed your call once or twice, sometimes, you know, life happens. People are busy. Nobody's gonna always answer your call. But every single call, it goes straight to voicemail. Every single call, he doesn't even pick up, but he's texting you. Oh, just it's not a good time to talk. He's either cheating or he's just leading you on. That's all that is. And do you want to get led on? No. So if you or dealing with somebody that is hard to get in contact with, but when it comes down to do, he's always on it. He's always hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? He's always coming out his way to pick you up. There's something wrong with that picture. Okay, ladies, it's something wrong. Number 5, this is the final sign that you should not be seen with him, okay? Stop getting played by these men, ladies. We're better than this. Number 5, you can't count on Mike for nothing. You can't count on him for nothing. You know, let's say you got a bill that you need to be paid. Money's hard for you. It's tied up. You're like, babe, like, can I hold $100? Because da-da-da. Not even hold. Because you shouldn't even borrow money from your man. If he's your man, babe, I need $100. He's supposed to give you that $100. It's not supposed to be an argument. He's not supposed to ask, when are you going to give me my money back? Because this is not a friendship. We're not roommates. We're not best friends. You're my man. And I'm sorry, I cannot allow a man to lead me. If he can't even, you know, he's not even financially secure and stable. I'm always financially, well, I don't want to say I'm always, but I've been really good at being financially stable. Even when I wasn't financially stable, I never really was in a relationship because I'm the type of woman that I don't want to rely on a man. But like I said, if times is hard for you, you know what I'm saying, maybe you lost your job, you know, out of nowhere, or times is really hard, and he makes a big deal to loan you money, or makes a big deal to give you $40 to get your nails done. It don't even cost $40 to get your nails done. For me, at least not for me, because I spend like over $100. Cause I get the gel on my nails, gel on my feet, sometimes I get designs. If he makes a big deal out of, you know, giving you money every single time you ask him for money, you shouldn't even be sleeping with him. If I saw a quote and it's so right, if you're in a relationship and you're struggling, you're single. That's it. You're single, because no man that really loves his woman is gonna stand back and watch his lady struggle like that. You know, and it's unacceptable unless he doesn't have a job too. And that's another reason, like if he doesn't even have a job, you shouldn't even be entertaining him, because the guy without a job is gonna constantly ask you for money. And you're not nobody's sugar mama, you're not his mama, you know, that's not cute. I hate guys that are comfortable with not having money. Like, get it together, because you will get left forever, okay? And that pretty much sums up this Girl Talk video. 5 reasons why you should not be sick with him. I hope this video was useful and entertaining. I love you ladies so much. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang.